Good morning, everybody. It's your girl Domi. Welcome back to my channel. Today is finally the day. It's like 6 in the morning. Sorry, that's why I'm whispering. I'm going to Massachusetts. I'm getting on the plane for the first time. I'm going to see my baby. It has been 2 months, pretty much. A month and some weeks. It doesn't matter. It's been way too long. I'm going to see my partner. I'm very excited. Unfortunately, I will be filming on my phone for the duration of like all airport travel because I don't want to around and like leave my camera somewhere. So we're gonna vibe on the phone. We're gonna have a little OG YouTuber moment. But yeah, so good morning. I'm very excited, but also really like frazzled. So just want to come on, start the vlog, and tell you guys how I'm feeling because I'm feeling all over the place. All right, don't mind the air that you might hear in the background. My brother is taking down the air mattress in the living room. But this is my suitcase, my brand new suitcase that I got from TJ Maxx literally yesterday. I'm put like some little stickers so it'll be easier for me to identify at the airport. This is my carry-on bag. This has like an outfit change in case anything happens. We're not gonna manifest that, but in case. It has my purse, my neck pillow, of course, that I'm finally getting to use on an actual plane, not in a car. A ton of snacks because my mom said you need all the snacks. I have some COVID tests, even though I tested myself last night and I do not have COVID, thank God. The book that I'm currently reading, and like all my medicines and like vitamins and stuff, and my makeup, because I was like, if anything happens, your girl is going to need some comfort and that will be her makeup. So yeah, that's everything in there. This is my technology bag, so it has like everything. Like it's gonna have my laptop, my camera, my Switch when it's done charging, and like all my chargers and everything, because I wanted it all in one place to be able to just like scoop it up and take it out for TSA. But yeah, so that is how we are traveling today. Like I cannot believe that I'm getting on a plane for the first time, but honestly, I can't think of a better reason to be getting on the plane for the first time than going to see the love of my life, you know? So, you know, I saved it. I saved it for a really good reason, I think. I'm 25 years old and I'm finally getting on a plane. All right, y'all, we're inside now. My spouse has given me a pass to get some homophobic chicken, so I'm going to, yeah, that's the update. TSA was really scary, but I was prepared. All right, y'all, we made it off the plane. I just went and picked up probably the most expensive Auntie Anne's I've ever gotten in my life, but it's fine. The plane ride was not that bad, honestly. I don't know what I was afraid of. Honestly, once we were like up in the air, I was more excited than anything because I was like above clouds. I was like, wow, this is amazing. Technology is amazing. But anyway, I'm starving, so I'm gonna eat and I will, you know, get some B-roll and whatnot for you guys. But honestly, I'm probably just gonna edit for a while because I'm gonna be here for like the next 3 hours. I'm like sitting at my gate and I might as well get some work done, so. All right, y'all, I'm outside. I finally can take off my mask because I'm outside and I'm waiting for my spouse, but I don't know where they are. Hey y'all, we just arrived. These are the digs. Very cute, very cute. And look, my baby got me a present. You got me 2 presents? Oh. What's it? You got me a speaker. Yeah. Y'all, I have been without a speaker for a very long time. Thanks, baby. You're welcome, pumpkin. I missed you.
I missed you, baby. Your breath will stink.
Oh.
And towel too?
Yes, I did. All right, y'all. Well, since I have been told that my breath stinks and I feel like an onion, I'm gonna get off of me. I'm gonna
I'm sorry.
Get away from me. Get away from me. I'm gonna go shower and spend time with my spouse, and I will see you guys in the morning. All right?
I love you.
Bye. Hello y'all. So it is like 12:30ish. I'm just now officially waking up for the day. Right now I'm just chilling in the room. As you can see, today I planned on it being like a chill day because I knew that I had to post for a brand and I wanted to be like somewhere where I would have Wi-Fi. So I just stayed here in like the little dorm style living that we have right now so I could be able to post. And also I was just tired. All the traveling for the last few weeks, I feel like it's finally catching up to me. So I just really need to like take a nap today. So that's what I did. I think after lunch, I'm probably gonna go explore. There's honestly, this whole experience right now is kind of reminding me of college because everything was either up or down a hill. So I'm low-key prepared, but not really because I haven't had to walk up a steep ass hill in 3 years now, but it's gonna be okay. So we're gonna eat some lunch and then we're gonna go exploring. I'm very excited. All right, y'all, I am obviously outside. I'm waiting for my partner because they asked if I wanted to go to Home Depot with them. And I was like, hell yeah. I came all the way up here. I'm gonna spend time with you. Thank God my Uber's finally here. You're supposed to be here 5 minutes ago. This is gonna affect your rating. This is gonna affect your rating. I just want you to know that. All right, Harold, you have to make sure that it's gonna match the cabinets at home. Look at my baby doing what they do. And some random white man. That's not my baby. That's my baby right there. The one with the fat ass. A rainbow and a fruit. Hello, good morning everybody. It is the next day. So I know the last time I recorded, I was sitting outside waiting for my partner to come pick me up and I was like, oh my gosh, the weather is so nice up here. There's no humidity, all this sunshine, blah, 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 blah. Right? Like that was the last thing I recorded. Well, we left and we went to Home Depot. Actually, I think that was the last thing I recorded. We went to Home Depot and while we were in Home Depot, it just like the bottom fell out. Like it was just pouring down rain. And I was like, okay, like, you know, it's fine. So Scotty was like, we'll just stay in here like until the rain stops and then we'll head back. And I was like, okay, cool, whatever. So we finally head back after we made another stop and we're driving through downtown. Literally, it was like we turned a corner and there was just like one very medium-sized tree on the ground. And I was like, oh shit. Like it must have hit pretty bad over here. So as we keep driving, it's like we're literally driving into like the eye of like a hurricane. Like there were so many trees down. We didn't see any like poles or anything down, but there were just so many trees, like trees and shrubs and like leaves and branches in the street and stuff. And we were like, okay, hopefully it didn't hit campus too bad. Like hopefully when we get back to the theater, it'll be fine, y'all. We turned another corner and literally one of the biggest trees I've ever seen in my life was in the middle of the road for us to like get down back to like the living quarters. And I was like, oh my God. And they were immediately like, the power's out. Y'all, I don't know what it has been about my vacations this year, but it has always been, there's always been some shit on my vacations this year. So we got back and of course there was no power. Also, this building already doesn't have any air. It's so old. So like the fans were out, which means there's no circulation. We had to open the windows, which y'all are propped in right now. And obviously they were like, well, we're done with the work day, so we're gonna get up. So everyone was like drinking and doing stuff outside. I stayed out there for a few hours with them and then came inside and just charged my phone on my little battery pack because luckily I did not use it while I was at the airport the day before, and played on my Switch and just cuddled with my partner in our damp, dusty little bed. Oh, look, it's Al. If you can see, you might be able to, I'm not sure. Al is the only reason why the big ass tree got pushed out of the road yesterday because they kept sending work trucks that weren't doing anything. It was like the work trucks just kept showing up to be like, hey, that tree's still there, and it was until Al moved it out of the goddamn way. So I'm gonna get dressed for the day. My partner keeps texting me and is like, come hang out, and I'm like, I don't know those people. I don't want to hang out with those people, but I kind of have no choice because it's gonna get hot in here soon. So I'm gonna throw on like some shorts or something, you know, some Instagram worthy clothes to take pictures because, you know, that's my job. Also, if you don't follow me on Instagram, you should. This is my handle right here. Follow your girl. Yeah, so gonna get ready for the day. Going on an adventure with my baby.
Hello. Oh damn, I'm in full blue collar mode.
Hey y'all. I haven't vlogged anything today, but it's because I haven't done anything today. So I think the last thing I recorded was yesterday. We went to dinner and we went to this like cute little Chinese restaurant. Then we got back and didn't do anything. Like we just like laid in bed and played on our Switches respectively. Basically this trip has just been me hanging out with my partner, doing what we do at home, but here in Massachusetts. So yeah. Right now I am working on uploading a video for you guys. It has been several weeks and I asked you guys if you wanted like a bunch of short vlogs or if you wanted one really long vlog, but I forgot that I had made a like pack get ready with me for vacation video. So I'm gonna upload that one and then you guys will get like an extra super duper long travel vlog next week. But first I need to get this one up because it's been a minute and I feel like I'm gonna slip my throat if there's not a video before the end of this week. Also about 2 hours ago, not 2 hours ago, about like an hour ago, I got off of a really exciting call and I'm not sure when I'll be able to like announce the exciting event that the call was for, but just be on the lookout. And I cannot stress this enough, if you do not follow me on Instagram or TikTok, definitely go do that so you can like be alerted, because I know that I'm gonna make the announcement on Instagram first. So you should definitely follow me on Instagram if you want to know what is coming up. I'm so excited, like I'm so excited. But yeah, so not really doing much, so I haven't really been recording much. Also, I've been recording literally everything on my phone. I know that you guys don't know this because I said this in a video that's not gonna go up for like a couple of weeks, but I've been recording everything on my phone since I went to Orlando with my family because one of the screws fell out of my camera. And since I have a Canon camera, the screw itself is like proprietary. God, that was hard to say. And like in order to get it fixed, I would have to send it to Canon, and there's no telling how long that would take because so many parts and things are on back order because of the pandemic and like other things that are going on in this country. So I say all that to say I have not been recording on my camera. I've been recording on my phone. So I've been trying to like save recording for like good, fun, exciting portions of this trip because I don't want it to take up all my storage. So yeah, that's why this vlog might be a little all over the place whenever you guys do finally see it, but that kind of depends on how I'm able to edit it. That's what's been going on. That's it. All right, I'll see you guys later.
But lately I've been sleeping way too much, 'cause baby I've been dreaming about us, and I can't help but wish that all my dreams came true. But I'm not ever
Alright, y'all, dinner was
wishing on a
delicious.
star
They were
that
headed to go get some ice cream.
Ice cream.
Oh my gosh, look at it. The lighting.
It's so beautiful.
It's giving.
Look.
So I've been getting bags under my eyes, 'cause I've been staying up too late at night, just writing all my feelings out on this page, deciding whether I should just
Hello everybody, it has been several days, but we are now here at a lady named June's house. She's like a family friend of the company that my partner is currently working for this summer, and she's like, hey, come hang out on my lake, at my lake house. And I was like, bet. So here we are. My partner is getting a boat, a kayak, I don't know. Y'all know I'm not outdoorsy. We're here for vibes. I'm on vacation. What you doing there, hotcakes? What you doing?
Calculating our weight.
Okay, that's always fun. Yeah. Update, we got in the water, we capsized. There is no footage of it.
The water feels great.
The water's fine. The water's great. Great temperature. 10 out of 10 for all my subscribers who live here in Massachusetts. Never again, never again. Sweet June brought us some towels. The good thing about having these twists is that this is synthetic hair, so it has dried almost instantly, but that also means that I have Massachusetts lake water on my scalp right now. So showers for sure when we get back. Yeah, I'm gonna be so real with you. First of all, this is what my hat looks like now. Oof. It was white. It's cream now. But like I said, I'm gonna be so real with y'all. If I come back up north again into the 13 colonies, I'm not getting y'all's water. That was disgusting. Y'all, that was nasty.
That was nasty.
I'm so appreciative because June is so nice. She's such a sweet lady for letting us come on her property and her water. Love that. Love her. The water, baby. Not for me. Not for me. Oh my God. I swallowed it. I'm taking a little piece of Massachusetts with me home tomorrow.
Oh no.
All right, like literally moments before we capsized, I was promised ice cream. So now I definitely want ice cream.
You getting ice cream?
I'm getting ice cream. Okay. Are you gay?
No.
The math ain't math in that guy.
Was them teenagers pull bitches.
Not the fresh fade. I know he got hoes. Hello everybody, it is the next day. I'm supposed to be leaving today, but my flight got canceled. Love that for me. So I had to call Southwest. I spoke to a very nice customer service representative. They informed me that some bad weather was in Boston, but apparently if I take a flight that's 2 hours later, it'll be fine. I was like, why couldn't y'all have just whatever. I got a new flight, so now I get like a few more hours with my baby.
Yeah.
And then they're gonna take me to the airport, and then I'll be back in Georgia
With your cat.
with my cat. And I have a lot of packages, so that's gonna be exciting. But yeah, just thought I would update you guys. We're gonna play on our switches, and I'm gonna convince them to go get me a sandwich, and then we'll be headed to an airport. All right, y'all, getting ready to leave. That's the whip. But first I have to say goodbye to my wife, not this person. Oh no! I had to say goodbye before you leave. Yeah. Sorry. Oh, I miss you. You gotta text me and send me things on Instagram.
That was completely inaudible.
All right, that was Alex. She was my wife. Got some N95 masks, you know, because airports are dirty. So,
We're not.
get in the vehicle. I'm about to head over to Albany and be on my way. Hello everybody. It is several hours later. Home now, back with the baby. But I need to catch everybody up to speed because today was the most Mondayest Monday ever. So as I already told you guys, one of my flights got canceled. That was my connecting flight. It was gonna be from Baltimore to Atlanta. That one got canceled due to like weather, I guess. They never really gave a reason, so I'm just gonna assume it was the weather. So I ended up having to call Southwest and book another flight, which was fine. Like the customer service representative was super helpful. She was very nice and did it fairly quickly. So I ended up getting on a flight that was supposed to depart at like 6:20, but we ended up not even getting into the air until almost 7:30. So with my new flight, I was supposed to arrive in Baltimore around like 8:30ish. That flight got delayed on its own. In the app, like in the Southwest app, it was like, okay, like you're good. Like you're gonna have like 6 minutes to get to your gate, but you're good. And I wasn't that concerned about getting to my connecting flight and being able to board because I was literally in the last group anyway. So I knew that I wasn't gonna get like a fantastic seat regardless. So I wasn't that worried about it. But the closer time it got to like my original flight landing to my connecting flight departing was getting a little too close for me. So while we were up in the air, we were probably like 20-30 minutes out from actually landing. I asked the flight attendant like what was going on at the next airport as far as connecting flights go, and she told me that Baltimore is like very big on connecting flights, so pretty much everyone that was on that flight from Albany to Baltimore was going to be a connecting flight. And I was like, okay, cool, great, whatever. And she was also like, and everything is delayed. And she was like, so you're gonna make your flight, don't worry. And I was like, okay, cool. And she was like, at the very least, it's gonna be held because it's going to Atlanta. And you know, Atlanta. So she was like, you're gonna make your flight. So about 15 seconds later, after that interaction, I get an email. And if you've been on a plane, you know that just because you get a notification doesn't mean that you can actually read, like go into the app and like read that notification. Like it won't necessarily load. So I got a notification that I had an email, and from the preview I distinctly saw it said rebooked. It said flight rebooked, and I was like, what the f? Through the in-flight Wi-Fi I could still text, so I texted Scotty and I was like, what is going on? And they were like, I have bad news. And I was like, please don't tell me my flight was canceled. And they were like, no, it wasn't canceled, but it was moved until 6 in the morning. I instantly started crying, like not like boohoo sobbing, but like I was crying. Like there were tears rolling down my cheeks, mask on and all. Like I'm sitting here leaned up against the window, I'm crying. The man next to me is just like awkwardly shuffling because he's like, why is this little black girl crying? So my partner was like, as soon as you get off the plane, talk to somebody, see what they can do. Like it's gonna be fine. But honestly, y'all, I was so scared. I was so anxious. Like I had to go through the airport that I was landing in for my connecting flight when I was going up there, and I absolutely did not like the vibes of that airport. Like I was one of like 6 black people I saw the entire time. I just was not comfortable. People were like staring at me like they had never seen a black person before, and it wasn't the vibe. It wasn't the vibe. So I didn't want to be stuck there overnight. Was not going to do that. And then also my boarding position was still like group C. Like I was going to have to wait for everyone else to board. So I was like, absolutely not. We get off the plane, it unboarded so slow. Like I literally ran to the customer service agent. I walk up to this grown-ass man. I'm basically sobbing at this point, and he's like, hey, okay, calm down. And he's like, tell me what's going on. So I told him what's going on, and I give him like the flight number. I give him the old flight number, not the new flight number. And he's like, they're boarding now. Like you can still make that. So I literally run across this airport. Like I'm running, like sprinting. And like I hear over the intercom, they're like, final boarding happening now for this flight. And I was like, literally like running, sobbing, trying to get to this gate. I get there, they're actually just boarding for like my group. So I get in line and I walk up to the guy at the little desk that like scans the little boarding passes, and I was like, hey, just so you know, might not work. So it didn't work, and I explained the situation. He was like, okay. And then turns out like 20 other people had the same exact thing happen to them, where Southwest had just rebooked on their behalf, and lots of people were really mad. They ended up being able to make space, and honestly I think if it had not been for my tears making those men uncomfortable, I don't think that the situation would have ended up being resolved the way that it was. But you heard it here first. Crying makes everything better. Just cry, just break out your tears, make it an Oscar-worthy performance if you have to. Get your flight. That's what I did. But yeah, so I ended up getting on the flight and everything was fine. I was like sweaty and disgusting the entire time, but I'm here, I'm at home now. But did get to the airport in Atlanta, and my luggage did not make the flight. So I'm going to have to call Southwest in the morning, but it doesn't matter because right now all I want to do is shower and cuddle with my cat and think about the next time I see my partner in a month. So that's what we're gonna do, okay? Because we are going to take this win. We're gonna take this W because we almost had to take an L. But yeah, so I have no idea what this vlog is going to consist of because I feel like I have been vlogging non-stop for the past 3 weeks. So I hope that if you've gotten this far into the video that you enjoy it. Please leave me a like if you haven't already. I'd love it. I'd love you. I'd love that. Comment and let me know if you feel bad for me because I feel bad for me. And subscribe if you haven't already because I love seeing returning besties here on the channel. All right, so I hope that you guys are happy, healthy, and thriving. I will see you guys next time. Bye.